We're going to move into your first alert weather. Of course, taking a look at the week ahead. We're going to be sitting in the next couple of days looking at those temperatures getting on the much warmer side as we get into our weekend. So while you are going to be enjoying a nice forecast for the next several days, we are watching on that first alert forecast for some showers as we get into our Friday afternoon and into our Monday morning and Monday afternoon. Temperatures could reach into the 70s. Yeah, we're going to be back there pretty soon. So we're going to first alert you about those very warm temperatures as we see a cold front moving in. But before that cold front does move through, and it's going to bring those temperatures to be quite warm. But as the cold front makes its way into our area, that's when we actually start seeing those effects really kicking in. We'll start seeing some showers and maybe a couple thunderstorms, not expecting them to be severe. This cold front has a much less of a kick in it as the last one did. So we want to first alert you about those storms, but luckily no severe storms expected with this next system. And of course, on the other side of that front, it's going to start getting cool yet again, but luckily not as big of a drop off as we had this past couple of days. So for the rest of our day, clear skies expected. It is going to be a beautiful one on your first alert forecast. Looking at temperatures continuing to fall into the 30s as we head into our overnight. Temperatures more than likely going to get below freezing yet again. So as you got that commute for tomorrow, it's going to be cool. It's going to be clear, a little bit frosty, but still not really impacting anything on that commute. But again, watch it for a stray little sprinkle or shower as we head into that last part of your commute. So expecting much cloudier conditions. Won't have to fight the sun, but you might have to bring on that windshield wiper once or twice on your commute for your way home on your Friday. So like we've been talking about, warming trend in that first alert forecast, seeing those temperatures getting out of the 40s, 50s, getting even into the 60s by that Saturday. It's going to be a nice weekend forecast. I'll tell you that right now. As you get into that entire weekend forecast, things will be beautiful, especially Sunday with highs getting into the upper 60s. I'll tell more in your first alert 10-day forecast. But as we look at the rain chances, they are going to be returning, not the one on Friday, but on that Monday. We were talking about it earlier. There's those storm chances late Monday and into your Tuesday. And I'll give you a better view of it. We're looking ahead in your first alert forecast, seeing that little bit of a moisture plume trying to make its way as these much more moisture, but a lot of that higher amounts of moisture, get my words out there, are really pushing in toward the south. We could see a little bit of these showers making its way into Michiana for your first day of your March. But as we get into our weekend, staying clear, but there's that cold front right there. Late Monday into your Tuesday, it's going to start rolling through. If we do catch it at the right time, we could have some of those storms roll through. Again, not expecting it to be severe, not going to be seeing much of an impact with that cold front, not what we call a gradient, not going to be seeing much of that as you head into your Tuesday and Wednesday. So luckily, storms, just your garden variety ones as you head into that Tuesday. As you get into your 10-day forecast, first learning you about those rain chances and storm chances on your late Monday into your Tuesday. A little bit breezy ahead of it, that storm system as well. Temperatures getting into the upper 60s, low 70s on your Sunday and Monday. Although you will have to see a few of those cooler temperatures for today and tomorrow. On the other side of that cold front, Monday into Tuesday, noticing temperatures falling off about 20 degrees. That's about as half of a drop down as we had from this last cold front, just to give you an idea on how intense that last front was versus this one. Not expecting as much of a kick on your first alert forecast, but still watch out for that rain late Monday into Tuesday. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have more details about your latest headlines and, of course, one last look at your weather in just